Welcome back to another My Two Good Hands video out here on the driveway. We're using our motorhome as the sample here. This is good for your RV, your truck, your Explorer, whatever vehicle you got, your Jeep. We bought this product on Amazon. It's supposed to be the latest and greatest. It says it's long lasting and everything. They're in the ceramic coatings. It gives you instructions how to put it on. We washed the tires thoroughly yesterday, so here you can kind of see what it looks like when I get out of the shade here. You see we washed this tire, and when we washed it, we made sure we got inside all these grooves real nice. Once you wash it, then move it forward like half a rotation and get the spot that's down at the bottom down here that you can't wash well, get it washed. But let's see what's in the box here. So in this box, we have a spray nozzle, and this little blue thing stops it from getting pumped. That little blue piece in there. So you got to pull that out. You know, it's out. We'll be able to use that then. It gives you the bottle of material. It says it does more than one vehicle. We sure hope so, because we want to do our Explorer too. And then I guess it comes with another. Comes with a applicator to spread it around, and it comes with another instruction with all the important information. Things like make sure it's completely dry, shake the bottle for a minute, coat the tire, and then use a brush to move it around with a sponge. So we're going to start by shaking this, and a minute's going to take a while, so we won't make you watch the minute, okay? So after we're done shaking for a minute, it feels like it gets solid in here because I think it foams up a little. But we can take this cover off, the cap, and it's got a seal, so you have to pop the seal. And yeah, it looks all creamy now. Put this in, tighten it down, well, maybe tighten it down. We don't know how this is going to spray, and there's a little breeze here, so we're going to have to watch to see if we're going to get full of it. I don't think so. Okay, so it says coat the tire, and we did. The next part of your instructions here will tell you to, once you've coated the tire, you use this brush here. There's detailed instructions in the box. It'll tell you what to do. It actually tells you, note, there's enough here to do multiple vehicles. Coat one tire at a time, and then use this sponge and go ahead and spread it around. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to work it into all the grooves like this. But you just keep rubbing it in like this till you get it on there nice and even. Once you've got that, it does tell you if you've got surfaces you don't want it on to get a towel and wipe it off. So like the little bit I got on the rim here, get that off. You can see it's inside here too. So they tell you don't get this wet. So don't get it wet until it's sat for 24 hours. So we're not going to be able to wash this rim, but we can wipe it down good and we can wash it later. So again, the links to this are on Amazon below. You're supporting the channel when you buy it through the link on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and you buy something else, that's okay, because that also helps support the channel. We're going to go around and do our other tires on this. Then we're going to fire it up and move it forward. Now, once you've put this on your tire like this, problem is you didn't do much with this bottom spot here. So what we're going to do is go fire this up and back it up some so that that spot comes up top. Okay, so now you can see this area right in here if you look close. This area is not coated well, so we're going to put that on there. We're going to come in with the brush and rub that in. It says this stuff doesn't sling off, and it looks like it's drying pretty good, actually. And if you got some spots, it looks like you can go back and touch it up, too. That's kind of cool. Well, we're going to go around real quick and do the other ones. Hey, thanks for watching the My Two Good Hands video on the tire shine stuff. This is the Cerakote. We're going to let you know how well this holds up in the long run. But it was easy to apply. It was pretty much like any other product, except they give you this applicator with it, which is kind of cool. It is more money than some of the other ones you can get. It appears to be like a water-based product. It's a little slick on my hands still. But looking at this, it looks really nice. Again, Amazon links to this and other products below. They do have some other products. They've got one that's a wax. We're going to do a video on that and see how that one works. And again, we'll be able to show you how these hold up over time when we do a repeat video of this after we put maybe 6,000 or 7,000 miles in a few months of driving on the motorhome in the car and that sort of thing. Because we're going to do the car. We're not going to video that for you, but we're going to do the car. Don't forget, like and subscribe, post notifications on. Don't miss these how-tos. There are some cool tips here, and using the Amazon link below will help the channel no matter what you buy when you're on Amazon, as long as you enter through the link. So we do appreciate all the support. Thank you very much. Welcome back to another My Two Good Hands video. Hey, we're out here at the Explorer. Here's something cool. You can see here and here. Now, we're going to show you a product, this Cerakote. You saw the tire video. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it's after this one or before, depending on how you're watching it, where you're watching it. But what we're going to do, we already treated this panel. We're supposed to do this in the shade, and that's the only one we've done so far. And we did it yesterday because it says don't get it wet for a day. So we got a bucket of water, and we can see what the difference is here. See how it really peels off of here, and it kind of doesn't off of here, especially if I come down here. See how this sheets? Right here, we're sheeting like crazy. So here, we'll give you another view. Treated. Some of this is treated because of the way we wiped it, but this is definitely untreated. You can see how none of the water sticks here, and look at just sheets here. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how you apply this product. It's easy, so that's what I really thought was cool. So let me get the product to show you. So welcome to the My Two Good Hands video. Here we are. This is what we're working with. It's what they call paint sealant. In there comes a nice bottle. The bottle comes capped. I already opened it because you saw our little test on how it works. They give you 2 of these microfiber cloths like this. could be a two. One is for wiping off, so just kind of tuck that in your pocket. The other one is for applying. Now this one says only shake it gently for a little bit, so we're going to do that. And we'll show you how easy this goes onto this fender. Now here's what's interesting on this one. You shake it a little bit, and nothing works here because it's got this little on-off button. So you got to push that to be the way that it's not. There we go. Now it'll move. Now you don't want this to be real windy, but we're pretty windy today. But what we're going to do is we're going to do this fender. And they tell you work one panel at a time. Probably a good idea. Then you can take your applicator rag and spread it around so that you cover that panel. That panel will get a light haze to it. You want to let it dry to a haze. So while we're waiting on that drying, we're going to do the next panel here. We'll let that go on our trim too there. See what it does with that. They do make a trim one for doing your trim. I like to go over it twice because I'm not real good. Make sure your car is really clean. If you get a spot like this, make sure you get it off because you're sealing it underneath. If your car has got a lot of road grime, clay bar it. We're going to put some more here. So once you got that on, I'm going to set this up here. Take your clean towel, which is your wipe down one, once this is dry, and buff it to a shine. Again, make sure you do any of your paint correction or anything before you do this. You can see that puts quite a shine on it. Well, probably hard to see in the camera. If you get any flat spots, you can go back and work them. But man, that looks really nice. I think I could do this whole car pretty quick. And let me bring you in close and see if we can show you the difference. Might be very hard to see this on the camera, but maybe you can see it in my reflection. Here's my reflection's really nice, and here not so much. You can kind of see there's the finish of the car, and then look at this finish. See, yeah, it's like a mirror compared to up here. So we're going to continue and do the whole car. This side's hazed off, so we're going to do this panel. We're going to dry that one and get that one because you got to be dry when you do it. We're just going to go around and do the whole car. Well, here you go. You can see the shine we've got. It's pretty nice. And you can see that good. The sun's starting to hit the spot we did yesterday. So you can kind of see what it looks like. As you come into the shade here, you can see it's a little different. But look at it. We got a really nice reflection. Look how beautiful that is. So, hey, we didn't use even half a bottle for the Explorer. We did it in about 30-40 minutes, the whole car. Now, keep in mind, you probably spent an hour and a half washing this car before we did this, but it's got a nice shine to it. It looks really good. So look at that reflection. She was dull before, so now it looks really, really nice. We're going to have to let you know how this holds up. So this was the Cerakote paint sealant. You can see the beautiful shine we've got now. It feels very slick to the touch. They do say to not get it wet for 24 hours. So if you don't have a garage, make sure the weather's clear. This don't go in the garage today, so we got a beautiful day planned. So don't forget, like and subscribe to My Two Good Hands. Use the links from Amazon. Look, it's windy out. Use the links from Amazon to shop. It does help support the channel. And boy, is this smooth and slippery now. Before I could do this and I feel all kinds of resistance. So it did work. The question is, how long will this hold up? We don't know, but we will do a post video on this and add to this video probably sometime in the September, October, or November range. See how well this holds up over 6 months. So don't forget, like and subscribe. Post notifications on. We'll catch you in the next video. We promise there'll be money-saving tips here. So watch this one. We also use their tire dressing, and we'll let you know how that one holds up too. And depending on which video you came in, you watched one of the two of these first. So enjoy.